Big Brother Yi. Ever since the Lock Demon Tower on Shu Mountain collapsed, there have been many monsters starting to enter in the realm of humans, starting to walk among humans. I and my elder fellow disciple Wan Bei was under the command of our master. We have been going out and destroying demons and monsters on behalf of the common people. But recently, the monsters and demons, the movements of the monsters and demons have seemed to have 变本加厉. Oh, wait. What does 变本加厉 mean? Give me a second. This is another idiom. Okay, well, that's based on context, I could have guessed that. But recently, the movements... recently, the number of actions for the actions of the monsters and demons have seemed to increase in intensity. And they have continued to destroy many schools and sects, or basically like sects of martial arts, basically, or martial arts guilds, or whatever would you want to call it. And so the master has passed out a letter. No, let's see, how do you say? Has passed out a note calling on all of the great guilds of the martial arts world to come to he wants to not start. How do I say this? And he wants to how do you hold it? He wants to hold a meeting about a great meeting about destroying monsters in Jingzhou. It basically a destroying monsters talk in a big meeting about destroying monsters in Jingzhou is basically what he's saying. The Master Li of the Shenzhen school was also one of the invitees. Perhaps you would be able to meet Master Li in Jingzhou. A meeting about destroying monsters. So it's another martial arts meeting being conducted by teacher Qian Ye. Oh, that's great. Maybe we can meet Big Brother Xiao Yao there. Big Brother Xiao Hu. Well then, why don't we first go to Jingzhou? If Daddy's over there, then we don't have to go 1,000. Well, we won't have to go 1,000 miles all the way to Shu Mountain. Well then, but first we have to ask what Miss Su here thinks. Back then, you were the one that Yiru. Back then, you were the one that that forced other people and said you wanted to go to Shu Mountain. I don't think he's going to make it to the meeting. Of course not. We know. Oh, okay. Big Sister Su. You'll agree, won't you? Well, these two things won't be of any trouble. Well, these things won't be in conflict with each other because the route we were originally going to take, we were supposed to go through Jingzhou. Hehe. Well, then that's great. Yeah, basically that. I never thought I would be able to meet Daddy earlier. Seeing the young little Miss so happy. I feel it's so it is a great thing. Xiaohu, the village elder, has some things that he wanted to speak to us about. We have to continue discussing with him. I don't know if I could ask you three to first head to the inn by the village's entrance and rest. At night, I think I want to have a good reminiscing with Xiaohu. And then tomorrow we will be able to go together to Jingzhou. Okay. Then let's do what Big Brother Yu says. So then so tonight we'll spend the night here at this village. Miss Su Yiru. Well then, after we've done a little bit more walking around, we should head to the inn by the village entrance. Ooh, cool. I do like Nansong's hair. He actually, Nansong actually calls him young. It's like kind of like saying honored little brother. I guess I could have said that. Amitofu. The village has some strange things happening. It's a good thing that you were able to be willing to help. Xiaohu, to be able to see you again is truly a great thing. I am truly happy. Why don't you can all go and walk around a little bit. After you're tired, you should head to the inn to rest, and then later we can we will be able to have a good reminiscing. Okay, he says the same thing. In any case, I guess there were some strange things happening in the village. Actually, based on where I've been in the village, I think I've gone through every door. I think this was there's nothing in this house. Yeah, I think Xiaoyao is a bit... So for now, we're just going to have fruitless searches for Xiaoyao. And incidentally, there doesn't seem to be a pawn shop in this place, so we're gonna have to run around. We're just gonna have to be unable to sell our things and be continually poor. But that's okay. Let's first go to the inn now. Let's talk to the innkeeper. Great, honored guest. Hello. Would you like to stay here? Or honored customer. Would you like to stay a night? Please. I don't need it right now. Please. There doesn't seem to be a pawn shop. I can't find one. Okay. Innkeeper. We want to stay here for a night. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well then, young man, I will prepare for you now. Prepare it now. Prepare the room now. Innkeeper, thank you. Late at night, late that night. So that year when we separated, you were always under Master Sun. Ah yes, Big Brother Yu. He always treated me extremely well, but he was also extremely strict. Ah, it seems that you truly have grown a lot, Xiaohu. Hangzhou and all the provinces and cities nearby within are all fortunate for having you. So fortunate for having you, so that the thieves wouldn't be too bold, would not grow too bold and unruly. No. I really don't think that counts for too much. And also about Big Brother Yu, you've been under Teacher Chen Ye, and you've been killing monsters and demons for the sake of the common people. I think that's truly amazing. Xiaohu, whatever you say, it really wasn't like it certainly was not like that. Doing a good deeds for those on earth. Destroying foul demons and doing heroic and just things. Should have been this is my life's I guess purpose is 分内 is 我辈的分内之事，并无大小之分。Also, let me check how much time I've got. Still got maybe about 10 minutes. Well, I guess it's like you could say that it's kind of like saying like that was my life's purpose. I don't think it's a matter of what is greater or lesser. If I am able to contribute for the sake of all of the people, then that will be that is truly the right thing. That is truly the right path. Big Brother Yu, you really I think what you said is right. I'll take that lesson to heart. Big Brother Xiaohu, have you seen where Big Sister Su went? Miss Su? Oh, I did. Just now she said that she wanted to go to the... let's see. Or she wanted to go out to that empty spot in the back of the inn to I guess like stretch her legs. Yeah, basic. Well, not really. Literally in English you would probably say stretch her legs, but it's just basically like just walk around and get some fresh air, basically. She hasn't gone for too long. Why don't you go over? Oh, she didn't go. Or basically, it wasn't too long after. It hasn't been too long since she's left. Why don't you go there and check for a bit? Check once. That's my job. I'm not sure if you translated along the lines. Yeah. Oh, that's okay. It's basically like.